All right, Ian and I are 6 weeks out from our CrossFit competition. One of the events is a 1 rep max snatch for one partner and a 1 rep max clean and jerk for another partner. He's gonna take the clean and jerk, I'm gonna take the snatch. Only issue is I haven't snatched in probably 3 months. So I just wrote a 5-week cycle that will lead us up to the competition. His is gonna be clean and jerk focused, mine will be snatch focused. But I'm gonna take you along on this journey to see how heavy we can get this snatch up to before the competition. Today is day 1. Let's get started. Let's get warmed up. Wow, this empty barbell feels heavy. All right, so day 1 of the cycle is going to be a segmented snatch deadlift, then a power snatch, and then a snatch balance. And you're gonna build up in weight for 5 sets. Then, whatever weight you end at, you can make 1 jump or you can stay at that weight. And we're gonna go for 5 sets across of a snatch, pull, snatch, overhead squat. Lots of reps, 2 different complexes. Let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through what each complex looks like. I'll bring you a little closer so you can hear me. All right, so for the segmented snatch deadlift, it's gonna start from the floor. You're gonna lift up to right below the knee, pause, above the knee, pause, to the hip, pause, and stand. Then we're gonna come back down to the ground, power snatch. Then we're gonna bring it onto our back, and we're gonna do a snatch balance. So you dip, you drive, and you drop underneath that weight. So that's what the first complex looks like. We're gonna do 5 sets there, increasing in weight every set. For set 1, I'm just gonna do 65 pounds. Remember, I have not snatched in about 3 months. All right. Set 1, let's do this. I'm thinking a 20-pound jump, so I'm gonna go to 85. All right, so if I do 65, 85, let's get a 105. Pretty good, better than I expected. So the reason I wasn't snatching is I've had some shoulder issues going on. And while that was healing, I actually kind of hurt my lower back glute. And I've been doing like nothing but rehab the past few months. So my shoulder's feeling pretty good. If it bothers me at all, I'll stay at that weight or go down. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. So let's see what 105 feels like. The segmented deadlift and the snatch grip is definitely the hardest part. All right, I think I'm gonna do 115, so 10-pound jump, and then we'll see how that feels. And probably, I'm guessing, another 10-pound jump for my last set to be at 125. Kind of wild post baby. Snatches were like so much easier to do than cleans or like squats of any sort, because the core and like the pelvic floor pressure when the weight is like sitting physically on your shoulders is so much more than when it's over my head. And I just had a much easier time snatching after I had Sunny than clean and jerking, but because my shoulder, I had to take a step back from snatching. So I'm also feeling that right now because I've been doing a little bit more squatting recently, and I'm feeling like this is just like feels lighter than even if I just did a front squat or a back squat at this weight. It's been interesting. Feels good. I'm gonna go 125. Okay, so this is my last set of this drill or complex. Next, I'm gonna have snatch pull, snatch, overhead squat, and the snatch will be a squat snatch. And I'll use the same weight across. I'm thinking 135. With how heavy that felt, I just thought about when I was pregnant. I did a snatch while I was at 175. We got a long ways to go. I have a video of it. I'm gonna post it. Okay, so we're done with our first 5 complexes. Now I'm gonna use 135 across for that snatch. Wow, I'm tired. For that snatch, pull, snatch, overhead squat. It's a cooler day in North Carolina, but still pretty warm in this garage. That was kind of scary. I haven't done a squat snatch in so long. All right, we just have 4 more sets, staying at that weight. Did want to talk about a snatch pull. So the purpose of the snatch pull is to feel that leg drive all the way up. We're gonna press through the center of our foot the whole time. And then when we get to our hips and we make that hip contact, let the arms bend, but don't actually like use the muscles in your arm to pull the bar up. The bar is only traveling as high as the legs have allowed it to go. The arms are kind of like loose noodles with tight lats, keeping it in close to the body and letting it travel up. Oftentimes we try and stay locked out, and when we come up, we keep those arms locked, and then we press the bar away from us. We don't want the bar to travel horizontally at all. We want the bar to be traveling up close to the body. Elbows are high and out. All right, we're gonna do set 2. 135. Got the nerves out on that first one, so that one felt a little snappier. Okay, set 3. Definitely feeling it in my wrist because I haven't really held much overhead lately. So my wrists are a little sore right now. That one was a little bit wobbly. All right, let's do set 4. Almost there. Also, I don't always sound like this, but I have a little bit of congestion, so I'm a little nasally when I'm talking. We're just gonna blame like the exhaustion right now from that, not from these lifts. I feel like I'm doing cardio. Let's try and make this the best one. Alright, I would say that was definitely not the best one, but we did it. We have one more left. My wrists are so sore. Alright guys, last one. Set 5. We made it. We just gotta finish it. Every CrossFit coach says last set, best set. So here we are. Last set, best set. Day 1 of my 5-week snatch cycle is done. Thanks for tagging along with me. If you liked this video, let me know. I can do this more often, but I'll see you next week for day 2, where we add some more weights and hopefully look a little better, maybe not die quite as much. Thanks guys.